So we are in Canalave. Just kidding, we're not in Canalave. Though, like, in a real sense, we are in Canalave. So we got the rival fight coming up. Is it the Canalave Bridge? It is the Canalave Bridge rival fight. So this person, Barry, he has a Staraptor, a Heracross, a Snorlax, an Azumarill, a Breloom, and an Infernape. Freaking terrifying. Good news is that 3 of its Pokemon are fighting types. But I think we might be able to get away with setup. So the scary thing is the Azumarill. The Azumarill is always scary. I think ideally what I want to have happen is I want Heracross. So what I can start with here is if it leads with the Staraptor has a choice band. So I can lead with this to intimidate it. I don't necessarily know if we absolutely have to do that, but it's not a terrible idea. Then I can switch to Aggron, and it'll either choice band itself into Double Edge or Brave Bird. Either way, Aggron quad resists that. So it should be pretty easy. We can set up a Stealth Rocks to break the Breloom's Focus Sash and give us a little bit of wiggle room with all of that stuff. And then we can just kill it. This would theoretically, hopefully, bait out Heracross, because Heracross has Close Combat, Mega Horn, Rock Slide, and Night Slash. I believe we can then set up with Glysaur here and then just go to town. Doesn't even look like we necessarily need Earthquake. The one issue is that the Azumarill has Aqua Jet, so we do need to make sure that we can kill the Azumarill. We have to be full health, because I believe this Azumarill, it's got Life Orb too, Jesus. Huge Power Azumarill is busted. I think we can just set up Swords Dance twice and then fly our way through his whole ass team here. The issue, the one scary thing is that Crit Aqua Jet has a non-zero chance of killing. It's got a 31% chance to kill even at full health. Kind of blows, but I think that's probably the best play, especially. So what we can do here is these two are great pivots for each other. Hopefully the Heracross comes out. I don't know why the Heracross wouldn't come out to the Aggron, because the Aggron will lose to close combat. I guess actually, no, wouldn't Infernape come out? What was the order of operations? Because maybe Infernape would come out. Super effective stab move, super effective move, yeah. Oh, no, but Heracross is part fighting type, so it should be Heracross. Resistance to your stab, that's neutral. Maybe it does bring out Infernape. I think we bring Crobat then, just in case, because then Crobat can close combat. Can we outspeed this Infernape? Yes, yeah, okay. So, right now we have these 4. So I guess the issue is, if Infernape comes out, then presumably Breloom comes out. Wonder if we can just choice band this Crobat. I think this is actually fine. We got a good team for this. The Azumarill is the only scary thing. It's got Ice, Aqua Tail, Play Rough, Ice Punch, and Aqua Jet. Is there anything that resists both of those? Tentacruel does, but obviously with huge power and Life Orb, I don't know how much damage. Like, we got defense. I don't know. That's a little suspicious. Okay, so Tentacruel's not a bad counter to Azumarill. Everything else, though, seems fine here. Do we guarantee kill the Snorlax, I guess is the question. Okay, so we actually need +6 to guarantee kill. Actually, no, because of the Stealth Rocks damage. Should be fine. It's got lefties, maybe not. So ideally, we get... Okay. So this is a good counter. The Snorlax is scary, but it's got Body Slam, Crunch, and Curse. Ooh, you know what? Curse is also scary. At +6, do we kill at +1? No. But Body Slam and Crunch don't do that much damage either. This Body Slam does. That's kind of scary. So maybe I do need Earthquake. So maybe I need Driftblim and a Salac Berry again, because I don't want the Snorlax to set up on a fly. So does this make sense? I think it does. So theoretically, the ideal is that we int him with Mask. We actually don't even necessarily need Mask, but let's say we int him with Staraptor. We lock it into Choice Band, Double Edge, or Brave Bird, so we can switch to Salt, and then we can set up Stealth Rocks, and then we can kill it. That should bring out Heracross, theoretically. With Close Combat, we can switch into Skittles if we want, but more realistically, we can switch to Driftblim, get the activation, Baton Pass the speed boost to Glysaur, set up 3 Swords Dances, kill everything with, well, actually we'd only need 2 Swords Dances in that case then, so Fly and Earthquake, because the Snorlax can set up Curse Curse is the main thing. So if we flew up, it set up Curse and then we hit it down, but we don't kill it, then it might also slack off and we'd be screwed there. I don't think that Masquerain necessarily baits Brave Bird, because it could also bait Double Edge, because this definitely dies to either of those. But yeah, the only scary thing is that theoretically, instead of Heracross, Aggron could bait out Infernape. If that happens, then we switch to Crobat and we kill with a fly on Crobat. But then Crobat baits out Breloom, but we can kill that also with a fly. And then that should bring out Heracross. Actually, it might just bring out Heracross anyways because of Rock Slide. But so like once we have Rock Slide, we can figure out how to do it. No. Yeah, that's totally fine. This is fine. I think this is safe. So you need to get him under 25%. So he needs to be under 45, under 50. Needs to be under 50, technically under 51. We're gonna need to buy some new antidotes soon. So what I'm doing here is I'm making sure that Driftblim is in range for Salac Berry to activate on the switch so that instantly happens, you know? So now we're just gonna pre-poison Glysaur so that we get that dirty poison heal damage. So that's what this is. It's poison, perfect. All right, now we're good to go. Okay, here we go. Let's try it, yeah? All right, here we go. All right, Famine. It's got Staraptor. This Staraptor has Choice Band, and we're gonna get an Intimidate off. We're gonna Protect to make sure it doesn't go for U-turn. I don't think it will, but who knows, right? Okay. It's Double Edge, perfect, beautiful. So now we're gonna go to Salt. It's gonna do frickin' nothing. Pretty damn good damage, actually. But, it's fine. Okay. Now, hopefully it doesn't switch out here. Hopefully it just stays in, but it might switch out. I don't know. We're gonna Stealth Rocks, though. Excellent. It's Reckless plus CB, yeah. All right, we got Stealth Rocks, so that breaks the Sash on the Azumarill. So, now we're gonna Rock Slide. And this probably won't kill. That's okay. Yeah, hopefully this hits, because I think it'll be out of Double Edges after this. Yeah, okay, perfect. So, theoretically, Heracross comes out next. I'm hoping. That's kind of weird. Oh man, it might Spore here. Okay, guess not. So we could switch to Grape, but I don't think I actually want to do that, because that might bring out Snorlax if we kill it with Grape. And I don't think we can handle Technician Bullet Seed from this damn thing. Chorizo. Yeah, like +5 just does almost just one-shots this. So unfortunately, I mean, I guess what we can do is we can go to Chorizo once. So what I don't want to happen is switch to Crobat and have it paralyze me with a Force Palm. So I think what I actually have to do is go to Chorizo. I don't want to do, I guess I could do Skittles, hope that we hit the Air Slash. The thing with Intimidate Pivot is that it's got Stone Edge. So what I'm thinking is if we go Chorizo on the Force Palm, how much does Chorizo do to Glysaur? Nothing, 19%. Then we can guarantee, it might do Stone Edge. No, it'll do Stone Edge, because I don't know if it understands the Bullet Seed thing. What happens? And then it would go to Azumarill if we kill with Chorizo. Okay, so maybe I have to go Cake Batter and hope it doesn't paralyze. Skittles is faster, it's just that I could miss or I could get paralyzed. And this is risking Mask on a crit, I guess. So it's really risking Mask and that, if I switch to Chorizo, that brings out Azumarill. I wonder why it went Breloom instead of Heracross. Very weird. Maybe because we resist. Oh, it's because it resists rock moves. So we know it's going for Force Palm here. The only problem is if Crobat gets paralyzed. If Crobat doesn't get paralyzed, then it's totally safe to just fly, kill it. And then that would bring out, theoretically, I mean, I guess it could bring out Infernape, but I'd imagine it brings out Heracross. What happens if it does get paralyzed, which is 30%? It's a pretty high chance. If it does get paralyzed, that makes our answers into almost everything worse. It'll go for Stone Edge, so we would have to switch probably back to Aggron. We could stall out Stone Edge if that happens. I think I'd rather risk Skittles. The issue then is just I'm risking 30% on top of a crit. The other option is I could go to Chorizo on the Focus Blast, but I think it always goes for Stone Edge after that. I don't think it goes for anything else. And then that brings out a Azumarill. Then we could kill with Pasta, and then that brings out Infernape, and then we're kind of in trouble. So I don't like that strat. This is 95. Got Focus Sash, so we never die to 1. Is this 95 accuracy? I think we do have to do this. 123. Okay, I think I know what to do. This doesn't have Mach Punch, right? Okay, so I think we do go Crobat here and hope that it doesn't get paralyzed. If it gets paralyzed, I know what to do. Don't get paralyzed, don't get paralyzed, don't get paralyzed. Please don't get paralyzed. I know it's a very high chance, 30%. Nice, okay. So now we can fly. Okay, so what we would have done if we got paralyzed is we would have switched to Masquerain on the Stone Edge. We would have survived because of Focus Sash, and then we would have had to hit an Air Slash. Now we just fly. Presumably, this doesn't bring out Infernape, and it does bring out freaking Heracross. Oh no. Yeah, that makes sense. Ice Punch. Ah. Why do you not want to use your Heracross against me? How much does Crobat do to this? I don't think it's enough, obviously. We're panicking. We're panicking. Yeah, not nearly enough. An Ice Punch kills if this crits. So, do I have Protect? I don't have... Ooh, I do have Protect. All right, I mean, no harm, no foul, right? It should go for Ice Punch, though. Yeah. Just crit with Cross Poison. So true. Okay, so I think what we do is we can go to Pasta here. The thing is that we could get burned, or frozen. I don't think there's anything we can do about that, though. So that's what we're gonna do. This is where Giga Drain would have been nice. I guess we could have Intimidated, but I think Scald melts Freeze. Maybe. Nice, forgot its Life Orb. That's super useful. Because we can probably now kill with 2. Okay, so it's going for Aqua Tail. So you know what I kind of want to do? What I kind of want to do is hit a Toxic, and then does Aqua Tail kill this stupid Masquerain? Because if we can kill with Masquerain out, then theoretically that then brings out, well, it brings out, this definitely brings out Infernape, but the other one could bring out Infernape, or it could bring out Heracross. Yeah, Aqua Tail crit kills Masquerain, so it might not even be worth it. Although we do have Focus Sash. It just might be hard to time with the toxic damage. So it could bring out Thunder Punch from Infernape, which is a bit suspicious. Like, that's not very fun. Or it could bring out Heracross, because Heracross has Rock Slide. I don't know why it's refusing to acknowledge that, but it is. This definitely baits out Infernape, so what would happen if this baits out Infernape? We switch to Chorizo on the Thunder Punch, and then it either does Close Combat, or it does Fire Blast. I would guess Fire Blast, which is an issue, but we can always switch back to Pasta. How much does Infernape Fire Blast do to this guy? I would imagine not a lot, because it's a Tentacruel, right? It's like, its thing is its insane defense. Yeah, Fire Blast is 17%, so we can just stall that out of 5 with Protect and stuff for Recover. Then we can go to Lysor and Close Combat. Okay. So I'm actually fine if this baits out Lysor. So let's not risk... Oh, we're faster, nice. Duh. One shot? Yeah, that's actually nice. That's fine. Play rough, huh? Well, good thing we did not switch to Masquerain. It's a crit. Oh, never mind. That's just a load of damage. That's really bad. Wow. Oh, right. So it's random, because it's the exact same damage. I suppose that makes sense. Nothing much to do here besides just bomb it. I mean, might as... Yeah, whatever. Okay. Burn from any of the Fire Blasts is a big no-no. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, there's Infernape. Alright. Alright, time to PP stall. That's theoretically the last Fire Blast. I did not miss a single one, but that's fine. Cool. I guess we can Protect here just to make sure. No, it's always gonna go for Thunder Punch anyways. Just gotta hope that we counted right. Ah. Alright, so now it can only use Close Combat, so we're just gonna Swords Dance here. I think this is fine unless it gets like 3 crits right in a row. Yeah, that does freaking nothing. We don't even have to roost. That's over. Cool. Cool. Nice. So we had to risk a crit on Tenta. Didn't love that. But, and we were just risking, if any of those Fire Blasts had burned, that would have been really bad. But yeah, as somebody pointed out, 70% accurate flamethrowers. They might be 75 in this, but even so, having all 5 hit, stupid lucky. Like, really, really stupid. We only need 4. Actually, there's no reason not to go for a 6th one, just to be safe. Man, on this Infernate, it's at -3 defense. I just want to get, like, what do we think? Over or under 500% that this Earthquake does? Oh, it's well over. This Earthquake does 895.9% to 1,054% because this thing is at -3. It's going to be actually at -4, right? Scratch that. It's at 1,078.3% to 1,270.2%. Fingers crossed here. I think without Stealth Rocks, Chip, I don't know if we were going to get that. Ooh. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Now you're going to bring out Heracross? You big, dumb douche. Freaking finally. Well, guess what? Unless you have an offensively fast Heracross, guess what? That wouldn't even matter either because you can't do anything. You can't do anything. There's nothing you can do, Barry. Give up. End it. Glysaur is broken. Glysaur has always been one of my favorite mons, such a goofy but lovable design in its competitive viability. What's the calc on this one? Oh, that's a great question. Let's check. This is assuming neutral nature, of course. 477.8 to 566.4%. All right. See ya, Snorlax. I have never used Glysaur. It's busted. What a great Pokemon in this game. Poison Heal, typing. I think the really underappreciated thing about Poison Heal is that it means that you just can't be statused. Like, that's incredible. Like, not having to risk burn, not having to risk paralysis. Not that big of a deal here, but like from Body Slam and stuff like that. Amazing. What would his other ability be if he didn't have Poison Heal? I think it would be Hyper Cutter, which is pretty good in and of itself, but obviously this is much better. All right, that's Barry. Deathless Barry. Woo! Guaranteed encounter Glysaur is insane. Yeah, thank God. It's kind of awkward, but like setting up with Glysaur is so good that like I'm pretty sure we can do it against the Canalave gym. It looks like we have to fight Riley here next, though. But you know what we can get before this is we can go get our little Gastrodon. Our cute little Gastrodon. Nice. Shellos. Dive Ball. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. What food is this? 1 ball HG. Escargot? It's a slug, not a snail. All right, we'll do escargot. Gusher. That kind of works too, yeah. Strawberry would have been cute. Are drinks valid as well? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if we've named anything after a drink. Let's take a look at this Shellos here. Where'd he go? There he is. Hey, buddy. Quirky. Great nature. Storm Drain. Phenomenal nature. It doesn't do the thing though, right? It doesn't make it neutral. It's not like Water Absorb also. Does it still raise special attack? Does anybody know if that was fixed in this? No immunity. Does it still raise special attack? Hey, Gastrodon. So Riley's got a pretty scary team. Absol, Ursaring, Metagross, Salamence, Slaking, and Lucario. Pretty terrifying. Easy way to do this. No, easy, but useful way to do this. Salamence has Fly with a Power Herb. All right. So, I mean, my go-to is to always just set up with Glysaur, but Salamence makes that kind of annoying. Although we might be able to outspeed all of these things with Glysaur. How much do we need to kill Salamence? The Salamence is the only scary thing, if we can set up with Glysaur. We need +6. That's not fun. Actually, what are we at? Can we do +5? Yeah, +5 doesn't necessarily guarantee a kill. Yikes. Man, Salamence is a bulky mother trucker, huh? Yeah, no, that's fine. So, if we lead Aggron, set up a Stealth Rocks, then what? It's always going for Night Slash at that point. We can bait, then we can go to Drapion, we can knock off its Scope Lens, and it's just Super Luck though. Super Luck bumps its crit chances up, but it would need to get double crit. But do we really want to risk Glysaur there if there's an easier way to do this? The issue What's my other shell armor Pokemon? Drapion? It would be so nice if Drapion could get access to a speed boosting move. Wait a minute, are we faster than this Salamence? Ooh, we are, if it's not plus speed. So can I just Swords Dance set up on this? I think I can. And I bet I'm faster than everything too. So like Earthquake, Swords Dance. All right, so what if we go with this guy? Out here, Gastrodon, you silly bean. Drifblim comes in. Like I could get a defense buff. What does Drapion learn? We can get Acupressure. It'd be nice if it learned Agility. What else do you learn? I don't think we actually need Drifloon, but maybe we do. So let me think about this. So the idea here is to just set up with Lobster. I guess if Absol switches, that's a bit of a problem, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, if we get there. Wait. Do we outspeed Lucario? We definitely do, right? Lucario didn't get an insane... Yeah. Even if it's plus speed. Oh, wait, no, not necessarily. 123, yeah. So even if we outspeed, man, this got a lot of speed. Good job, Lobster. You almost have perfect speed IVs. Well, not really, you got like 20, but still. When does he fight me? Does he fight me at the front? Oh, hey, buddy. You've defeated my son? Yeah, that was months ago, dude. Oh, man, this guy? Fine. I presume he fights me right here, right? I would imagine so. He fights you out at the door. Okay, perfect. We got leftovers, we got Focus Sash, we got Citrus Berry, we got leftovers, Choice Band, leftovers. Man, it'd be nice if we didn't have 3 IV attack on this freaking Drapion, but whatever. Okay, let's do it. Let's freaking do it, bro. All right, Riley. Riley time. It's Riley time. Slaking's kind of scary, but that's why we have Protect. Totally forgot about that. Here we go. What's up, Riley? I'm just gonna challenge you. Ooh, just gonna glitchy up there. All right, so we got an Absol. Absol has Super Luck and Scope Lens, so crits are pretty likely, pretty scary. But we intimidated it, so it's at -1. So now we can go to Aggron here. Aggron is fine. It's not gonna take that much damage from whatever it goes for here. A crit could be bad, but ooh, Megahorn, interesting choice, buddy. Yeah, that does freaking nothing. So we're gonna set up Stealth Rocks. And then we're gonna go to Lobster, because Lobster has Shell Armor or Battle Armor, one of the two, which means he cannot be crit. He also doesn't take much damage from Night Slash. He does take a lot of damage from Megahorn, so that's a little scary, but that's why we got Protect. It only does at most like 30 or 30 something damage with Megahorn anyways. There's no reason not to Protect here unless it switches, but I don't think it will. Excellent. So we can Swords Dance once. Yeah, theoretically, this Absol could also miss a Megahorn, but of course it's never going to do that because why would it, you know? We're going to Protect. We're just going to do this because we want to be above Bullet Punch crit, or not Bullet Punch crit, obviously it can't crit, but just Bullet Punch damage from the Lucario, which has adaptability, because Bullet Punch is priority. So ideally we stay above like 36% or something, but this is fine. Theoretically, this thing eventually runs out of Megahorn PP too, right? Oh, it's 10, so it won't run out, but all right. We're gonna be pretty low, so hopefully it doesn't go directly. Actually, it might go directly to Lucario because of Earthquake, but I think it should go Metagross first. Oh, Lucario doesn't have anything super effective onto this, so yeah, it should always go Metagross next. Man, see, this is why this nature or this ability is so good. Otherwise, this would be insanely risky, right? But now, I think we're good. Poison Jab. I don't think Dark resists poison. Cool. Man, this Metagross has a Lychee Berry. That's kind of scary. Yeah, so in some universe, it might make sense to Protect here to get some HP back. But this Metagross does have Agility, so we're just going to kill it. Because if we Protect when it goes for Agility, then it outspeeds and hits Earthquake. That's bad. I think if it sees the kill with Earthquake, which it most likely does, it would just go for it. Not worth the risk. Ayy! That didn't matter, but it's cool. What comes out next? Preferably something that isn't Salamence, but Lucario. Okay. So I believe we are now in, we're out of range, but we're going to Protect here anyways. And yeah, now we're gonna just kill this sucker. Meteor Mash though, P scary. P scary. I freaking love this Pokemon. Freaking accordion that came to life. Ursaring. So, this, like, most definitely just goes for, Protect here. Not much we can do about it, so we're just gonna Poison Jab. Oh, it doesn't. Weird. Very weird. Well, that just kills, I think. Yeah. That one was a little risky, I think. Yeah, oh, it saw the kill with Strength, that's why. Oh, no, that's if it's burned. Never mind, this was never gonna kill anyways, so I don't know what it was going for. Okay. This bad boy is a little scary. We gotta Protect here. But it's got Truant, so... Picking its nose. It is kind of picking its nose, huh? Now we're just gonna Poison Jab that sucker on its... Oh, we're faster than it, too. Wow. Set up more Swords Dances? Hell yeah, let's get to plus 12, am I right? Just in case. I see. That's annoying. But that's fine. That's fine. Two Poison Jabs will kill. You can give me more recovery. That's fine. Let's beat this guy at full health, yeah? Bye. All right. So, last should be Salamence. Very generous of him to do Salamence last and not take us down to plus 5. So I guess this is a little scary. This isn't scary at all. Not with Stealth Rocks. This is fine. I was gonna say this could be a little scary if this is a plus speed nature, which it's not. But it doesn't matter. Maybe, yeah. Gotta love Stealth Rocks damage. Woo! Imagine Focus Band. I know, right? Boom. There's Cross Poison. Welcome, Lobster. Hell yeah. Cool. Okay, now we just gotta clear through this, right? Do we actually have to do the stuff in here? Like, do I have to go all the way through, or is that enough? Okay. Oh, presumably I have to get Strength and all that stuff. That's annoying. You gotta do it all, of course.